What were we talking about? They might be giants. Sure, I'll try dual blades. Why not? This seems like a terrible idea for this quest, but whatever.
Who the fuck is IOBA?
Who?
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 How did you get here?
What?
What?
I don't want you here.
IOBA?
Whatever.
And then
Why is it a
instant
longsword?
longsword?
Kick them.
It's not a thing that can happen.
Well, let's find them in real life and kick them.
Oh yeah. So that song has like bass clarinet and stuff in it, and it's got some nice like quirky instruments, but it's just like really fucking weird on top of it.
Yeah. And I definitely appreciate them for their weirdness, but like sometimes it doesn't really pay off.
Are you
Yeah.
IOBA?
Is that IOBA? IOBA?
Is IOBA here?
IOBA Jones?
Yeah.
Hello, it is me.
How's being a white blood cell?
Pretty good now that I have electricity to move. That's not how white blood cells work. I was trying to tie it into my power being back on, but I don't think electricity has anything to do with blood cells.
So?
Not really. Yeah, so you got hit by the terrible storms?
That's pretty cool. Sorry, I was talking about greatswords. It's not pretty cool if you got hit by terrible storms.
Yeah, it was a mix of the storms hit us on Monday night, and then it just got ridiculously hot on Tuesday and then today.
I mean, yes.
So
today is obscenely hot.
Have you been in the area affected by massive power outage?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Both yesterday and today. But thankfully our power came on right around like 7:30. So yeah, our upstairs was our first floor was clocking in at over 80 degrees. I was hiding in the basement because that's where all the cold air was still.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents or my family, and my parents and my brother were in the same situation where like they went through a pretty bad storm last night, and then it seems like they won't get their power restored until Thursday at the earliest.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. They were like, the original thing from AEP said that we might not get our power back until midnight on Friday.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, and then the power jumped back on at 7:30. So apparently they just made larger strides than they were expecting.
Yeah, there was just a massive storm that took down like probably 1,000 or so trees in an area, like in like an area across like northern Ohio and Indiana, and just it's going to take a lot of time to recover, especially because there's a limited number of like repairmen who can actually do the job.
Yeah, and they were worried about the obscene heat overloading the grid.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we are all good. We played a card game by lantern light last night.
Fun. I've done that.
My
power,
Jesus Christ.
My power went out like the night before a big test, and so I had to study by flashlight.
Oh, no! You just had like a flashlight in your mouth while you're trying to plug away.
It worked out because it didn't last very long, but for a while there I was just considering like at like a midnight, just like I have card access to the pharmacy building. I can just drive to school and study there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember that used to happen back when I lived with Scott, and he lied to me about us having Wi-Fi.
How can... Wait, before you moved in, right?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, we've already got Wi-Fi. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I showed up and we didn't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you guys just like... Why didn't you have Wi-Fi? Like, why didn't you pay for Wi-Fi?
Well, because I thought Scott was going to do it, and then he was like not going to go in on it with me. So I was like, well, I'm not paying a whole thing by myself. Like, to also have him using Wi-Fi but not paying me. So I just gave up and spent most of my time on campus.
Yeah, well, that's what he did too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Or just hang out at Clint's place if I was tired of being at school. But I did get it since I literally had no other form of entertainment.
It teleports?
Is that what that was?
Nothing personnel, kid?
Nothing
Are you guys playing
personnel?
the demo?
Yes.
Yes, we are. You should join
Okay.
us so we can get rid of IOBA.
Oh no, IOBA Jones.
I mean, you will have to download it though, and that will take many a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
this,
go ahead and download
this
it and
motherfucker
see if it
teleports.
pops.
Yeah, I didn't notice that last time I was fighting him. I think I just kept thinking I was losing track of him on screen, when in fact he just warped away, which is awesome.
Right, it's that one. Are you
Ow.
not familiar with Nothing Personnel, kid?
Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing Personnel, kid.
What is? Why do you say personnel?
Because that's what it is in the Sonic. In the Shadow the Hedgehog fan fiction or whatever.
Oh.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Is that the one where Eggman's talking about Shadow fucking his wife?
Perhaps?
Okay.
That could be any number of Sonic fanfics.
Yeah.
I imagine many human women get fucked in many
Oh.
Sonic fan fictions.
Oh, okay, so this is just a fan fiction and not like the Snapcube fan dub?
Yes?
Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Because there's like a group of people did like a redubbing of Sonic Adventure 2. Apparently just is circulating on
that's cool.
on YouTube. And that was one of the things that got picked up by the algorithm was Eggman in the game is announcing that he's going to blow up the moon. But instead he's just talking about how
What?
Shadow
What happened?
fucked his wife. Where do I download this demo?
That was my entire
on
health.
the on the main game.
On the Monster Hunter Rise eShop page.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they had to send out a tweet about that this morning because it was confusing so many people.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't see it on the Nintendo eShop page.
I was literally waiting around on the eShop for a fucking hour, thinking it was going to show up on the Sunbreak page.
Huh. That's annoying.
Wow, the bleed blight is real.
I didn't even get. Wait, maybe I was bleed blighted. I don't know.
I was bleed blighted and then stabbed.
I just like it didn't look like it was doing anything, and then I was dead.
I like this greatsword setup.
Yeah.
Have you tried this, Tim?
I have tried the great sword, but didn't really have anything new though.
It had the giant fucking launch across the sky. Is that not new?
No, it is not.
Oh. Then I just haven't, I guess, made enough greatswords to unlock
Well, you have.
that.
You probably have it. You just that's Hunter's Edge, right, or Hunting Edge, or something.
Something like that, yeah.
You just have it switched out with the slide charge.
Oh, I want the one where you can fly through the sky and then bounce off of monsters instead.
I mean, that one's worse, but sure.
But it's more fun.
Jules, come on.
No, I-
Jules,
Do I need to pre-order it? What?
no.
Monster Hunter
On the
Rise.
Rise.
Yeah. Go to the store for the game you already own.
No, I am. I literally booted up Monster Hunter Rise, and then I went
No,
to...
no. Don't boot up Monster Hunter Rise. Go to the eShop.
But I was on the eShop, and it wasn't showing up.
On the Monster Hunter Rise page on the eShop, there is a button that says download demo. And then there is an option to download the Sunbreak demo.
Okay.
Oh, I knocked it down?
It is not it is not simple. So you are not alone.
This fight seems fun.
It's not even on the games with demos page.
No, it is not.
Like, what?
That's
Which
pretty.
is what I-
That's pretty
I
bad.
kept constantly
Yeah.
searching yesterday to try and find it. They literally like say, "Do you want to look at games with demos?"
Yeah, and it doesn't have it. Mino downloaded Three Hopes demo.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Because he really likes the Dynasty Warriors games.
Oh.
He does.
Mm-hmm. And I was
So-
like, Oh, that's cool. Be prepared to not understand anything that's happening.
Just
Yeah,
tell
probably.
Mino, tell us all of the lore.
Yeah.
Tell me what's happening with my sons and daughters.
But one of the good things about not having power was I crushed through Slaughterhouse 5 finally. I've been meaning to beat that for a long time.
That looks good.
It is
It's
good.
very good. I can absolutely see how Satoshi Kon was influenced by it.
Oh, was he?
For what? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also by the movie.
The movie too. Yeah, I think it was mostly the movie, but
Yeah.
um,
There's a very interesting adaptation of Slaughterhouse 5 that is very good, that uses like a lot of smart editing to kind of get you in the head of like Billy Pilgrim being unstuck in time.
I was gonna say I could see that a lot in Paprika, just the way things shift and like, it jumps into dreams and stuff. That's a very unstuck in time sort of feel.
yeah, it's very much Tim. It's very much like Millennium Actress, where like he'll be doing one thing and then he'll like blink or fall asleep, and then he's like in a completely different part of his life.
And the cuts line up so that it like kind of flows from one to the other. It's a good movie. It's a shockingly good adaptation of a novel that that movie hadn't been made like a year after the novel was published, I would call unadaptable.
Yeah, I've heard that movie's good.
Jordan, you also checked out that graphic novel adaptation of it that happened a couple years ago, right?
Liked it. I thought it was a very nice adaptation.
What happened?
AIOBA fainted.
It was like done doing an attack.
AIOBA has left the lobby.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
no. Yes.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really solid like adaptation. I thought it was one of those ones where it's like, wasn't like the most necessary adaptation, but was was enjoyable enough that I didn't mind.
Yeah. Okay. I finally fucking found it.
Okay. So you have a minute to wait. No, Owen's not going to have it in time. What am I doing?
Onikage has joined the lobby. Do we have to like start a new lobby?
I don't know why this is happening. I mean, I guess they're just randoming into it. Yeah, let's just... I don't know. What else do you guys want to do in this demo?
Do you want me to hold off on downloading it?
I mean, I
Or
guess
just
I
go ahead
have
and-
tried out most of the weapons that I mean, pretty much every weapon that I use except for the occasional longsword and the occasional hammer I've checked out.
I'm just going to back out so we stop getting randos, because I do not want them.
Yes, I agree with that.
Create a lobby.
No, free me.
Passcode.
Free
There we
me.
go. There's going to be a passcode.
I bet the passcode got taken away when I missed the
It
timer.
must have.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm in here. We're at lobby ID. Yeah, God. Are you guys ready to type?
Yeah, I am.
E, B.
Wait, start over?
Jesus. Are you kidding or?
No, I pressed the wrong thing, so I was not at the lobby. Enter.
All right, I'm ready.
I have typed it into the.
Oh, it was TDN. I had
What?
I had
Do
E. I tried EBN.
What happens when time runs out? Do I immediately start a quest without
I
anyone?
think you're just kicked. Lobby not found. Where did I?
I think for the first one
FD.
it selects the quest, and then if it goes, if the 3
Beyond.
minutes timeout on the weapon select, then it goes automatically.
I guess we're doing Astalos.
Okay.
Or wait, we can say back. Return to quest selection. Yes.
Called an Astalos?
Did you want to? What? Did you want to do Malzeno again, or do you want to? I don't really care. I haven't done
Tetranodon was like a more interesting fight.
Did you notice differences in attack pattern and stuff?
Oh yeah, it had a lot of new attacks when it was mad.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Maybe not a lot, but it did have new attacks when it was mad. I'm going to do Longsword before Owen gets here so I can try out the 15th new counter it was given.
Yeah. Sure. Is Jordan also doing longsword?
No, I was just stretching there. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, but you guys said that you've had Mountain Dew Purple Legend.
Purple Thunder.
Purple Thunder. Okay.
Yes, I have had it, and Chris
So
has
that
had it.
one is. So that one is different then.
No, they're the same. Or wait, did you have Purple Legend?
Did you have something called Purple Legend?
Maybe I had. Let me look it up, because it was one I remember looking it up on that website that Chris posted in the.
Give credit to Jordan.
Oh, Jordan. Okay, sorry. So, oh no, I had Purple Thunder.
Okay.
I just
it
was the Circle K exclusive.
Yeah. Yes, we had that. It was not good.
No, it tastes like Benadryl.
I thought it was fine.
Why
it was like
Legend?
It was one of those where I had to purchase an entire cup of it, and I regretted it because I had to drink the rest of it.
Harvest Moon.
What?
Mountain Dew Harvest Moon?
Mountain Dew Harvest Moon is the name of one of the silk vines?
Yes.
Oh.
That's the insane new one that like puts a giant circle around you and you do like a ton more damage while you're in it.
Well, you're in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst encircled.
But that Circle K also had the strawberry goji berry one too. So I think I might go back and try that one.
I might have to get to a Circle K and see if I can find some strawberry goji berry.
Was that on tap or?
Yeah, it was on tap. It felt weird getting two separate cups of two different Mountain Dews. So I figured I'd just try one and then go back for the other one later.
It's an immense power move.
Wyvern snipe? What the fuck is that?
Oh, you guys are both guns.
Well, yeah.
Oh, guns again?
I wasn't really paying close attention, so I apologize.
I mean, I don't really care.
I apologize for my transgressions.
I apologize.
I'm gonna go to Jordan because I have something called Healing Mech Wyvern Snipe. And I have no idea what the hell that means. And I want to see if it, like, looks like it heals you? Let's see. Oh, God, there's no gyro on.
Does it play Code Geass music when you turn it on?
That doesn't look like it's healing you, does it?
Well, I had a full health, so...
I could use some
I know, but...
When I get that feeling...
I gotta turn my frickin' gyro on.
Right. You get... Yeah, I have... Yeah.
I feel like it should just default to on for gunners. But whatever. Just me. Hamra.
Hamra. Oh, what the buzzard! It jumped through me while we were both in the sky together.
There's gyro.
How do I switch from normal ammo to spread ammo?
It's L and what? X and B?
Oh, I see. I got it.
Chris, how do you get to the goddamn gyro controls?
I didn't look for it because I just assumed I took a glance and saw that there were like no fucking options available in the settings, so I just assumed you can't actually fucking change shit.
Man, playing a gun in Monster Hunter is kind of cool.
Yeah,
So it's the idea that you like never use normal.
Use like normal 3 is good.
Well, and normal can be good depending on the gun. I don't know. It's not. It's not really like that anymore, though. I guess is it?
Believe in yourself. Oh, and the reticle changes when you are in like the ideal zone to do like if you're too close or too far away, the gun does less damage.
Right. I understand. I'm currently shotgunning this frog.
I don't think there's any gyro.
It's dumb.
They have so many options for the gunner camera, and none of them are gyro.
Gyro.
The gyro cam.
A gyro cam.
Just a fucking shot of some lamb.
I'd be down.
Keep you down.
Oh wait,
Go
there's
for
a whole section called gyro.
gyro.
I
Idiot.
can go for a gyro.
A gyro.
Gyroscopic.
Hmm.
He's so.
Oh, this thing went far away. I hear a buzzing. Is someone a robot?
Okay, that took an eternity. What is going on?
Ella is blowing raspberries on Sergio's stomach.
See. Who are these monsters I've never seen before? It's an achnazone. Dun-dun-dun.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Jigglypuff taken from the top.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I do not want gyro on for wirebug stuff.
What was that one that was popular a while ago? It was like, who's that Pokemon? Charmander. And it's just like something that's completely not that. And he just goes, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I forget which one, which Pokemon it was, but.
Demon ammo.
I think that's just strength buff.
Oh, right. I remember how the demo resets all of the settings that you did every time you open it.
Yes.
God, why? Capcom, why?
I am a little bit over 50%.
How obscene that they have something named aiming gyro controls and something named gunner reticle gyro controls, and those are two different options.
What do they, how?
I think one is just when you're like aiming your wirebug. I'm going to spend this entire quest in menus and never even see the Citronodon.
Correct.
That's smart.
That's
I don't
what?
know why I said it was that.
Pokemon.
I don't know why I said smart like I was from Boston, but
That's wicked smart.
right, it didn't even include the Wicked.
That's smart.
Counter charger setting sun.
Ah.
Oh yeah, this thing. This thing's cool. I used it at a terrible time.
Where? Where?
I think I knocked him out of the sky.
Okay, I also countered it right before that, so it was very visually confusing.
Oh, sorry, not trying to do that.
Can you see my
Chris,
circle?
I can see your circle, yes.
I'm exploding so much. I would like this circle more if it was on a different weapon, because I really like the idea of if you stay
Yeah.
in a certain area. What were you about to say, Owen?
It was something baseball related, so I didn't want to like drop that if you guys were focused.
How is baseball? I want to know. Is Tony Russo still like sucks, right? He like sucked really bad recently, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
Which is funny because like no one really wanted him from the beginning, and everyone
Oh my
outside of White Sox fans are like, "What? You guys don't like him?" It's like nobody wanted him except Jerry Reinsdorf, the owner of the Chicago White Sox.
Fucking Dorf.
Yeah, we got dwarfed.
And not even the good kind.
No. What I was going to ask you, Chris, is what is your opinion on caring about immaculate innings?
I think that unfortunately they are no longer cool, and I'm not just saying that because of the Astros got 2 in one game, which is pretty fucking insane. But because of 3 true outcomes, just like they're about to become incredibly commonplace, I think.
Yeah, I honestly don't know why anyone cares.
It's just like a neat little thing. Like, I don't know, it's a sports thing. It's just like neat that, like, hey, wow, we should acknowledge that like this guy had a theoretical perfect inning, right?
So immaculate inning is that 9 balls thrown, 9 strikes.
Yes. Yeah, just
Oh,
Right.
3 consecutive strikeouts on 3 pitches each.
All right.
Which is just like, I don't know, it's a neat thing when it happens. But
yeah.
teams are like more and more pretty cool with getting strikeouts. So
Teams used to be not cool with getting strikeouts.
no, teams, I mean, there's still people
Like the hitting
like me.
team, I think he
Yeah,
means.
yes.
Okay.
Like batters are fine with getting
Mhm.
strikeouts.
Strikeouts are more acceptable to like because
Because of game
the
theory.
offense the offense you generate otherwise is worth the trade-off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you're just swinging harder, if you miss more often, you will also theoretically hit more home runs.
Yeah. And with the amount of double plays grounded into increasing, I guess I would rather someone strike out than ground into a double play. But at least there's the option of someone hitting the ball and like forcing someone to make an error potentially.
It's true. You make a play.
Yeah.
Dylan Cease had a fucking incredibly giga-brained move yesterday where he walked the bases loaded and then he just fucking turned around and did the world's least necessary pickoff move of all time and just fucking yeeted it into the outfield. And so the guy who was on third just like slowly walked and scored, but it was technically an unearned run because Dylan Cease caused an error. So it does not count against him in the stats.
That will always piss me off. Like, there should be a rule where if the pitcher is the one that caused the error, it's still an earned run.
Exactly. Especially when you try and pick someone. Oh, he can't steal, Dylan!
And second base, which is the worst base to try and pick someone off.
Yeah! That guy's super going nowhere. He's a landlocked state.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that just that cracks me up. I mean, it's only funny because the Sox still won, but
Oh, sure.
but that's just like big giga brain move on his part. Let me just throw it into center field on purpose so that I don't have the bases loaded anymore. It's like Buck Showalter walking Barry Bonds with the bases loaded.
What are you gonna do now, Buck? Oh, I'm stunned. I'm spat upon. Like,
I've been the top.
it didn't do damage. It just stunned me and then just fucking really just right in my face. It felt bad.
But yeah, I figured I'd ask just because I feel like immaculate innings are overhyped and really like who cares?
Yeah.
Because really, it's like,
Excuse me?
cool. That happened one time, and it was a one inning of a game. So there have been plenty of times where guys have thrown an immaculate inning and then immediately gotten lit up the next game.
What's that circle on the ground? Fucking.
That's mine.
A Remobra spat me out of the sky. I was poisoned into an attack, and then I walked in front of Tim and stunned myself and then died.
Done to yourself?
I got like you were doing a shot, so I stepped in front of it, so I got staggered.
I see.
That sounds like a productive day.
Yeah, it was a really comedic way to die.
Am I playing light bowgun or heavy bowgun?
Your light bowgun.
Cool.
Is your circle in the sky, Tim? Does that do better when you shoot through it?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that too.
Can Jordan shoot through it and get more damage?
Now, I would love that. I'm not sure though.
You should set it up and have Jordan shoot through it and watch the numbers.
It is set up.
Yep, I think I did, and I got it. No, never mind.
Blue numbers or like
What?
blue? Does it show like?
The numbers were blue, but I am hitting the same when I'm not shooting through it too. So
Yeah, I feel
So
like I'm
it's-
doing the same amount of damage. Honestly,
But does
I don't
this
know.
build up the wire bug counter?
Maybe. I'm not really sure what it does.
Ooh.
I mean, it is a crazy way to build up like a shitload of wire bugs. That's for sure.
What is the monster on the cover of the Sunbreak?
That's the guy that Nothing Personnel Kids. That's Malzeno the vampire.
Ah.
The living vampire.
The living vampire.
Malzeno the living vampire, yeah.
Does he morb?
He does kind of morb
Okay.
away.
I love how on the like the page where it gives you all the legal stuff, it's like play, do not play.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm hearing gun sounds?
I'm just shooting guns.
Here, allow me to stagger myself so I die. Oh, not anymore. I've apparently decided to become immune to staggering. I like these fucking... they turned Monster Hunter into Overwatch in Sunbreak.
Yeah. This is a cute armor.
Yours?
I think the
Hibiga?
whatever it is, Bishaten subspecies. Jordan.
Jordan!
Jordan.
Jordan!
thank you.
Nice.